Last Friday, we settled above these convergent channel structures. Now a 112.74 down to 108.25. At the time, I think they were in the 114 handle. That was considered and still is considered a long-term buy signal, anticipating 3 to 5 months recovery back into the low 150s high area from January of this year. On the way up, I've been mentioning a 2/3 speed line. All week long is 122.38. The same structure on the daily chart, 121.82. I'd like to see another day of upside. If you're long now, I'm not trying to talk you out of being long. I think we have a valid buy signal. After all, this is less than 6 months long, but it's probably not a bad idea anyway. So closing today above 123.60 would be kind of the confirmation I'm looking for anticipating 136.62 over the next 2 to 3 weeks. And yes, we're already anticipating 153.13 over the next 3 to 5 months. Just an FYI that if we get the kind of protracted move that we've had for the last 3 or 4 weeks, we could see this in 2 weeks, 136.62. It is able to contain weekly buying pressures, and if settled above, should then yield the 153 area objective within another 2 to 3 weeks. But until then, this is a meaningful channel structure that can contain weekly, possibly monthly buying pressures on the way up to our 3 to 5 month objective at 153.13. And so all of that is under play. On the way up today, I do have 127.72. I don't know if we'll see that today. We just might. That is the 5/8 upside Fibonacci from that January high against the more recent April low. I'm calling it a 3 to 5 day target right now above 121.82. 127.72 able to contain daily highs. If over the next 3 to 5 days we close above 127.72, then this 136.62 rising channel top becomes the next 1 to 2 week objective, where we can top out, as I say, for at least a week, if not an entire month. And now for the downside, if we happen to breaking or opening below 121.82 today, does signal 119.88. We could bottom out here for the day. If we close today below 121.82 and we do not close below 119.88, I still think that's a 3 to 5 day sell signal down to roughly 115.10, potentially this new rising channel bottom at 111.16. If we close today below 121.82, if you're long now, I see a good reason to exit that long early enough so that you could also maybe play the short side down to 111.16. If we close below 121.82 and you're looking to go short, that would be the opportunity down to 111.16. But I will say closing below 121.82, we can fall back into the 108, 111 handle, should fall back into this zone of support, 112.74, 108.25. Check us out at wickedstocks.com. You get a 5-day free trial up front. You also get weekly Apple stock, daily triple Q, daily SPY, weekly S&P 500, weekly NASDAQ 100 analysis, and 2 stock picks every week. You can see that all by going to wickedstocks.com.